Oh my god, Victor, why so many Chinese students get rejected in PhD interviews right away?
No matter how strong your background is, if you don't understand the unspoken rules of a PhD interview, you can be wasting time and opportunities. As a UCL Psychology PhD, I have worked closely with hundreds of supervisors from Oxford, G5 universities, and Ivy League institutions. I have also experienced many high-pressure interviews myself. When an interview goes well, you can clearly feel the shift. It's being a one-sided interrogation and turns into a deep academic conversation. So sometimes before the interview even ends, the supervisor's already discussing research plans with you for after enrollment. If you want an offer, you do not need to pretend you are the smartest person in the room. You only need to do two things well during the interview. First, treat your willingness to express ideas as a strategy. You need to stay energetic and engaged throughout the interview. The professors are not looking for a paper writing machine. They're looking for someone they can work with for 3 or 4 years without communication becoming exhausting. No one wants to recruit a student who struggles to say a single sentence and force the supervisor to carry the entire conversation. You need to actively use your energy to drive the atmosphere of the discussion. Second, turn answering into guiding. Do not sit there passively waiting for questions. You can actively introduce topics yourself. For example, you might say that you recently read a related paper and found it particularly insightful. Or you could directly what new findings the supervisor has discovered recently in that area. Through this kind of interaction, you help the supervisor quickly confirm one key point. You are someone who can engage in deep academic discussion and genuinely collaborate on research. One student I worked with actually had an average academic background and was extremely nervous before the interview. I told him not to memorize his CV, but to study the supervisor's recent research direction instead. And during the interview, he did not respond rigidly. He built on one of the supervisor's ideas and proposed a genuinely interesting research angle. The supervisor's reaction was immediate. What was meant to be a 20-minute interview turned into a full hour. In the end, the supervisor directly asked how soon he could join the group. The offer was secured without doubt because he proved that he could not only understand the supervisor's thinking, but also provide valuable feedback. Remember this. Interviews are not about reading correct answers. They are about controlling the rhythm of the conversation. If you are not proactive, you can only wait to be selected by others. If you want to know how to accurately identify academic topics that genuinely interest supervisors, message me directly with the word PhD. Through a one-to-one consultation, we'll design a personalized application strategy and provide targeted interview coaching with top university professors based on your background.